Hello, so it's my birthday. I'm 34. Yay. And now John's going to give me some presents.
You make it sound like that I don't have a choice. Like
You don't. It's the law that on birthdays there must be presents and there must be cake. If there's no presents and cake, you're breaking the law. It's unwritten law.
Oh no, there's presents.
There must be alcohol too.
Unless you're a child. So you see what you did there? Never mind. I'm just going to say this. You say like I have a choice, but you're sat there and the presents are here. So
Yeah.
I do have to hand them to you. So which one do you want first?
Can I go with the big one?
The big one.
Yeah.
The big one. I've got to do all this one-handed and not drop it.
It's my hand.
There you go. See how big that is? See, it looks smaller on the camera.
I have scissors somewhere. Where did I put them? I did have scissors. Oh, I have a hooky.
Don't use the crochet.
I use this to open packages all the time. It's really.
And you wonder why they keep breaking.
No, I didn't use the other ones I had, the proper ones. This is actually a car tool. I bought this to use on my looms because the actual loom hooks kept breaking because they're so small and poorly made.
I wouldn't say poorly made, I'd say flimsy.
Yeah, too flimsy. I went through like 10 of them in the space of a couple of weeks. So I was like, no more of those. I bought a heavy duty, like, I think it's like a mechanic's tool or something. I think it was in the car section, car tool section. So
Okay. Now I have a fairly good idea of what's in these gifts, but I don't know what's in which one. So I'm going to be just as surprised as you are, in a way. That made me worried that the way you just yoinked that through. Ooh.
Zippy loom. Zippy loom book that teaches you how to use the zippy loom, which must mean that you bought me a zippy loom.
If it's arrived, I hope so.
That must be what that box is.
Could be.
And that's something I definitely needed. I definitely wanted a halo light, the ring light. Yes. So cool.
Because I did say one of them will be coming after your birthday, didn't I?
Yeah. The knitting set I wanted, the knitting needles. It has like all the yeah.
Show the camera.
It's a silver bag. You can't see anything.
It was the branding on it.
Where's the I need scissors for this one, definitely. I think.
I wasn't paying attention to the camera then. It was in the right place still.
I forget that I've got my camera running as well. I'm vlogging.
Yeah.
Hello. I totally forgot about you. I'm sorry.
Don't forget to show them the gifts that you've got already.
Yes. So, the Zippy Loom book.
Yeah, you can see that. That was good.
And a ring light, which
Yeah.
is going to look awesome on my desk. And I'll be able to attach that to the boom arm as well that I have on my desk.
Yeah.
I'm planning to have boom arms that have like one for the microphone, one for the halo light, one for the camera.
Someone who doesn't like spiders, your desk is going to turn into one.
It's going to have so many arms.
Shall I go get you some scissors?
Nah. Struggle makes me stronger. Ew, purple.
Ooh, fancy. Didn't even know it came in a purple bag.
Yeah. Oh, I think that's velvet as well.
Ooh. Well, now you've got somewhere nice to put all your needles
So,
as well.
what I was trying to say is a set of knitting needles. We're forgetting about the camera.
She's enjoying herself too much.
And
Oh wow, even more goodies.
that is a yarn cutter, a tape measure. I never measure my work. And darning needles.
Well, now you can.
I have proper metal darning needles now rather than the stupid little fiddly plastic ones.
Yeah. Show the weird. You got those little hands. But you got different little
These are little
symbols.
stoppers that go on the end of the knitting needles to stop you losing your work, to stop it unravelling. And also, it stops the needles stabbing you, like when you put them in a bag or whatever.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that.
You do now.
I do now. I need to pay attention to you through the camera because I just keep drifting with it. Terrible camera work.
But yeah, that's...
It's been a while.
Right. Next president.
Now I've just got to switch hands. Ooh, shaky, shaky. Now for this one. Oh, give it to you that way. It might be a bit wet because I painted over the information.
A bit wet, yeah.
Yeah.
Another present. We don't do wrapping here, do we?
Yeah, it saves the environment.
No, it's just too much work, isn't it?
Well, no, because wrapping papers, we will wrap presents for other people, but for each other, it's just like you have to do all that faffing around, and then knowing Suki having a wrap present for me, she'll have to ask me to come and help her, and then me
I've got
doing
an
it.
easy way of wrapping presents though, where you don't need any tape or any of that silliness.
Yeah,
Tinfoil.
but I'm definitely going to get you the
It's
scissors.
shiny, so it works.
I'm definitely going to get you the scissors.
You're going to get me the scissors.
While still filming, this is going to take some incredible skill by me.
Oh, yes.
There we are. Just out of reach, but I've just got them scissors.
I don't mind struggling to open a package, you know.
Yes, but it makes me look like a dipstick that you're having to use a hook when we've got scissors.
Okay.
Let me hand it to you
to
properly.
save you feeling like a dipstick, yeah.
No, I don't care if I feel like one. I don't want to look like one. You know, I always feel like a
I
dipstick.
can see what it is already.
Yeah. Were you
I've
right?
been wanting one of these for ages. The scissors are blunt.
Either that, the plastic is just tough.
Bulletproof. Scissor-proof plastic, yeah. God damn it.
See, that's quicker than the hook, definitely.
Yay. The zippy loom. I've been wanting one of these for ages. What it is, it's a knitting loom, but it's like a giant version of the knitting loom. So, and it comes in different little pieces, so you can change the size and shape of the loom.
She's got scissors there still.
Huh? I'm used to using a hook, leave me alone.
Oh. You're hooked on crochet so much so that you open your letters with them.
I just wanted to say I'll get this box open by hook or by crook.
Well, the scissors are now called crooks. That's the end result there. Where's the crook? Probably in jail. No, the other ones. To open the letters. Oh, the scissors. I'm terrible at camera work today. It's been so long, I'm not even paying attention. Crikey, that is big.
It is.
Oh! I didn't realise they were that big.
These bits will be the little connectors. So
Those little bits up there, the connectors. Yeah.
Right.
So it's basically a giant Lego set.
Look at that, it's huge. You don't with this you don't always need a hook to do it.
That would be good
That's
for the
really solid.
that would be good for the bigger yards. I mean, seriously, if it's that big and not solid, there is something wrong.
Feel how solid that is. I thought it would be like hollow plastic, but it's not. It's like
I can't
proper
even
solid.
squeeze it. That is.
Cool.
If you break them, the
Right.
peg.
And then
you
we've got the
do
little corner pieces,
Oh, fancy!
and they
They slot together.
slot. They slot in there if you're strong enough to do it. That is.
I'd say don't break it, but I don't think you could.
I can't even get it together. I'm not strong enough.
Maybe it's because it's smooth plastic.
Yeah.
You're just like. But at least you know when you're doing your crochet, it's not going to fall
Yeah,
apart.
exactly. Yeah, it's not crochet. It's you
Loom, whatever
crochet.
you call
You
it.
use a hook.
See, I don't know the terms. I hear you saying them. I'm just trying to echo, make it sound like
No,
I know what I'm
get it
talking about. No, you can't get it off. It's so big, you got it stuck in there. Bless.
Don't be rude.
I'm not being rude. You made it rude. I apologise if anyone took that rudely.
I took it rudely.
It's your birthday. You're allowed to.
Yeah.
And I think there's another gift coming a bit after your birthday, but not sure. I'll have to check all my emails.
Sorry, I'm just.
You're infatuated with this.
No, I'm checking. Right. It goes that way. Yes. Did it. I think I put that one in the wrong way round.
Ah.
I fluffed it. So it goes that way. Yes. There we are. So basically, you can build your loom yourself to whatever size and shape you want, and you can buy extra little pieces on their own to go with this.
Or bigger
So,
sets.
like, if I wanted, I could buy more to add to this loom and make a loom the size of this room.
What would you be?
What
would
would
you
you-
be making that's that big? A jumper for you in 10 years, John. Yeah, about right. Yeah.
I don't know, but I suppose if you wanted to make a really big blanket,
Yeah, I suppose that would work. And if you were using really thick yarn and you wanted to make it like a big thing, that's wrong. Yeah, that's it.
I'm lost. Yeah, that way.
There we go. Yeah, but if you were using the really thick yarn, you know, like the ones that people do where they're wrapping it around their arms,
Right.
that yarn, that would work on there.
Talking about the fiddly, silly little loom hooks that keep breaking, here's one of them. I have loads like this.
That would not work on that at all. I can see already the size of those pegs, that would break it with the first bit.
Oh no, it would work because you just slot in the groove there
Yeah,
and lift up
but
over.
the size of the yarn that you would fit on there to make that a tight knit.
You
that
can
would
use
break
any
it.
size yarn on this really if you wanted. I can use,
Sorry for
you know-
the terrible camera
you
work
know the
again.
little thin sock yarn I'm using there?
Yeah,
I can use that on here if I wanted.
but would it be tight or would it just look like a spider's web?
It depends on how many stitches you put on each peg,
Oh,
I suppose. But with this you probably need a lot of stitches, like over 6.
I think that's more designed for the
Yeah,
bigger
the larger
yarns.
looms, yeah, probably the larger yarns. like chunky or bulky yarn. But yeah, this hook, I've had so many of these break on me, and that's why I bought the one like this. I've got a couple of these. They're like tools, car tools or whatever. And it's proper heavy duty, and it's actually doing a better job than these ones do. So yeah, because a lot of the time what happens is where the plastic piece of the loom, the handle, where that is connected to the metal of the hook, that always comes loose, and then every time I try and yarn over using the hook just spins, so I can't get a grip of the yarn, and it makes it really difficult to do it. And then of course sometimes, a couple of times, if I grab here, I've got little bits of yarn everywhere. Sometimes the handle itself actually snaps. So yeah, like, so the little loom hooks I find are no good. They are crap. So yeah. Anyway, I love this thing. I just need to get some bulky yarn to make some cool stuff, and maybe I could do a video
Definitely.
on the zippy loom. I don't know.
Not only have I made you happy and given you a reason to buy more thick yarn, but it's given you more potential content, so everybody's a winner.
But there's smiley faces. It has smiley faces on certain pegs. I don't know if you can see that. There's a smiley face here.
Where's the smiley face?
No, there's a smiley face.
I don't know if I can see that, but I'm just gonna try. But I think that ought to let you know your stitch count.
No, yeah, to let you know where your start is. All of these straight pieces have a peg with a smiley face on it. So yeah, which I think is pretty cool. But yes. And the plan for the rest of the day is we have one of our bubble friends, our friend Carl, who's in our bubble, coming over.
He's not a llama.
He's not a llama, no. He doesn't wear hats. But yeah, he's coming over, and we're gonna have, I'm gonna order in a big platter of sushi, and I've got some really cool little Japanese sushi dishes that I've never used, so I thought, get them out of the cupboard and we'll use them and be all posh. And then, of course,
Be all posh. No, just be fancy.
Real fancy. Yeah, so we're going to do that, and obviously have some alcohol, some beers, and play some drinking games maybe, like Cards Against Humanity. We're going to play, definitely. I love that game.
I'll tell you what we could do if you really wanted. You bought me them drinking games for my birthday, but we got too relaxed on special.
We can play those, Also, I'm going to get some rice wine as well from the sushi place.
Ooh, some sake.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's not $10.
I did want to go out for my birthday, like go to the pub or nightclub or whatever, but it's going to be a bit difficult to do that because of all the COVID restrictions and everything. The pub we were going to, it only does outdoor seating. All the pubs at the moment, it's only outdoor, and the same with cafes and restaurants. It's only outdoor still, so it'd be really difficult to find a seat. So, you know, it's probably better to stay in. But in the next few days, me and Carl have planned, John, we are going to be getting some stuff in to go and do a barbecue. Go and sit down on Western Shore.
Okay,
Have
sounds
a
like a
barbecue.
plan.
I thought I'd let you in on that plan now, you know.
I'll probably forget by tomorrow, no doubt. But
me and Carl made that plan earlier.
yeah,
He rang me up this morning.
But here's the thing, right? I say this now, right? And this is now on evidence because I'm videoing. Right, you've told me. I'll probably forget by tomorrow, and then in a week's time, you'll be like, we're going for a barbecue. I'm like, you never told me this. You'll be like, oh, dude.
That's the way it is, John.
That is.
You never get let in on the plans.
No, I get let in on the plans. It's just I forget. And then I'm like, what happened? Why did you not tell me? I did tell you. 3 times. We sent you emails, memos. We even had a stinging telegram. Oh. So that's why that weird man in the strange clothing said, we're going down the park for a barbecue tomorrow. I just thought he was really happy.
I'm trying to figure out how. I guess that'll be going on that way. Yes. I've built the loom.
And she finishes with a crypton factor of
So
5 points.
That'll be, I guess, a square loom, or you can use it as a round projects.
You could also do like really weird stitches. You could mess around with it and see if you could do like different styles where you do a peg miss too kind of thing.
These bits are so you can like join the long bits of the loom together.
So, and the side bits, to the corner bits.
Yeah,
together.
I suppose you can make a tiny little round loom. Which would be funny.
Yeah. Well,
a partner.
I think I'm going to finish videoing because this is a good 22 minutes.
Yep.
You've opened up your presents. You've got a plan to celebrate this evening.
Yep.
And you are now 34.
I know, and I'm going great.
Yeah, you're going great. Yeah, definitely.
I don't know if you can see, like, there's a lot of grey and white hair there.
Yeah, you can take the hat off and show them
I can't take the hat off. My brain will fall out.
Really?
It will.
I know mine doesn't fall out because I don't have one, but I don't think that's how it works.
It does. It's medically proven that if Suki takes her hat off, her brain will fall out. It's medically proven.
If only I could just flip the camera to see my face at the moment, questioning all of medical science right now. I'll just take your word for it. But yeah, that is a really fancy little bag. I didn't realise I came with a knitting bag. That's a bonus, I reckon.
Yep.
Right, so this is me signing out.
Bye, John.
Bye. Happy birthday.
Right, so thanks for watching, guys. I might do some more videos later when we're having sushi and drinks and playing some drinking games. But yeah, thanks for watching my first birthday, the first vlog of this birthday, not the vlog of my first birthday, because I'm not 1 year old. I'm 23. Yeah?
34.
Shush! See you all later. Bye-bye.